Okay, hello, today we've got another video and we've got my tube map collection. I've got a couple printed that obviously are going to be too expensive to buy. Should be one of the first ever tube maps with the extension of Wood Lane to Ealing Broadway now open on the Central Line. Anyway, let's skip to this. So, here we have a tube map, I think from 1935, and something interesting here is, okay, see here, after Mile End, it continues Bow Road, all those stations up to Upminster, but then it goes to Southend. I think he takes a C2C now, something down there. Central Line still terminated at Liverpool Street, and Cockfosters still wasn't open up there. Yeah, this should not really complete the Metropolitan Line. Anyway, now to this tube map, I think from 1940s. St Mary's Station, where is it? Mark Lane, that's abandoned. St Mary's, on the old District Line. It's closed because it got bombed. Yeah, it got bombed. Now some really interesting things now. We have the Bakerloo Line up to Stanmore. Used to be the Metropolitan. The Metropolitan Line, for some reason green, up to Aylesbury. The Central Line up to Denham and Harefield Road. It's only up to West Ruislip now. We got that Alexandra Palace mess that they were planning for the Northern Line. We still have that, but there's Grays, Tilbury South. Yeah, I think C2C runs that then. And we've got Ongar, all of that stuff. Now for the final printed one before we go on to the actual ones, is this map. I have no idea where from. Should be the 1960s. Still up to Stanmore. As you can see, they never got up to Denham with the Central Line there. Still got Aylesbury. And yeah, this should be 1950s, 60s. I wrote the dates at the back, I forgot though. We have the Waterloo City Line. I think National Rail back then, or Network South East, whatever they call it. Alright, on to the printed tube maps then. Here I have my oldest tube map, which is from June or something, 1965. And first thing you can see, they've cancelled the Aylesbury bit, so there's no more Aylesbury up there. Wow, this is something that this definitely doesn't exist anymore. 3 bits folded. Now the tube maps are so cramped and they're just generally bigger now. We still have the North London line there. No, East London line. Sorry, what was I saying? Still have the Ongar bit. Obviously, Naval Southend. Haven't got to Heathrow yet. Hounslow West. And that's it for that one, I'd say. We have the index here. And yeah, that's it. Still the old format and everything. Okay, now we have August 2002. By the time it gets to 2015, there's like no difference anyway. Weird way of folding because it's different. It's different now. Now this is another special one. Circle Line still hasn't been extended. I think that's 2013 or something. Been extended to Heathrow. You have this white line. What does it say? National Rail. Which National Rail line? I think it was North London line. Yeah. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. And now we have East London line. Kensington Olympia there. Epping, no, the Ongar branch is gone. Yeah. Now we have this very short index. Now it's like 3 pages long. Yellow pages advert. And this fun Pink Panther thing here. Piccadilly. Talking about off-peak services there. And yeah, that's for 2002. Alright, now we're moving on another 4 years to September 2006. 1 in 3 children in London live below the poverty line. Still a very short index. World there in TFL colours, tube colours, that kind of stuff. This should, yeah. So I think this is one of the last maps with the East London line that I've got, at least, and still after National Rail, as they call it. As you've probably noticed, there's no Elizabeth line, there's no overground, and there's no trams. But actually, there is trams. It's just they didn't put it on the tube maps yet. Still short index. Alright, that's September 2006. Now let's skip to December 2009. Not very complete so far, but hey, this is what I got. Have the tube lines there. What a weird way of folding. IKEA advert. There's an IKEA advert. They did this again, like 1 year later again. 1 year. Anyway, we have the overground here. The East London line. Still no, yeah. The East London line turns into the overground and it connects to Clapham Junction, that kind of stuff. Eastern Terminal 5's added. Didn't notice whether they were there or not before in the previous two maps. The Central line, honestly, does not change whatsoever until like 2015 or something. This is only 2009. Like, there's like nothing that changed for the Central line. So it's a Northern line. For the next couple of tube maps, I think I'm going to be focusing on the overground TFL rail because they're like the only new things. After that. Alright, December 2013. It's going to get a bit quicker after this because nothing's really going to change. We have, they added a whole page of index. Which really, they've changed the overground, as you can tell here. Still no TFL rail. When are they going to add that? Anyway, it's just no advert this time, I think, because 3. Yeah, there's no advert. Why we have May 2014 now is I really like this tube design. Like it's a bank bit. The bank bit there with bubbles and 3-page index like usual. Barely any difference. No, I don't even think there's a difference. Apart from maybe some step-free stations or something. I think maybe the Emirates airline cable car. Anyway, so we've got December 2014 now. As I said earlier in the video, the 2014, 15, 16, 17s, there's barely any change, so we're just going to skip some. Let's skip to 2017. Now, interestingly here, 2018, there's January, May and December, 3 tube maps. Can anyone tell me why? Is it just the art, or why is all January 2018 tube maps pink? Let's check it out, just this one, because I think they added TFL railway now. There, yes, they added it down there. You can probably tell that it's got way more cramped, like all of the trams and everything is very cramped here. Alright, we're gonna start going faster now because it's getting a bit long. May 2018, I don't think that there's actually any difference, so it doesn't matter. December 2018, a lot of people remember this tube map. So it's May 2019. They kept this one for ages. Oh, wait, no, they didn't. It was on this one. Sorry. Anyway, let's just quickly check this one out. Yeah, they have added TFL rail down there now. Not really anything. Okay. Then we've got December 2019. Now there's December 2020. September 2021. They took ages to release a new one after this one, I remember it. January 2022. Kind of more like May 2022, but okay. They've added a branch up to Reading with TFL rail. And, oh yeah, something to point out. People should remember this, but when the Northern Line was closed for planned engineering works, then they made this. They basically just cramped the tube map even more by adding Thameslink. Like, Thameslink is a huge national rail line. I don't think you can fit it that well. Anyway, people will start getting familiar with these tube maps now, so I'm just going to skip to the night tube. May 2022, November. May 2023, December 2023. Somebody tell me when they're making a new tube map. It's taken ages, honestly. Anyway, skip to the night tube. This is the first ever night tube map. Well, not as in the first ever. This is the first one that they produced, basically. As you can see, we have 2 lines. Just 2. Now you might be wondering, why is there some other lines not complete, as you can tell by there, and some other parts, in grey? Other lines common in autumn. So yeah, 2 lines. The 2 line colours there actually, I just realised. December 2016. It's really sad that they don't make night tube maps anymore. I really liked them. There's a navy behind them. Anyway, those lines that were in grey earlier, they're here now. Yeah. Now it's the same for ages until here. Here, they had overground. That one line. Now we're gonna skip to the last one because it will take forever. That one's the same like you, I think. And this is the last tube, night tube map that they made in December 2018. With the overground, with a stretch of like 2 or 3 stations. Not very far. Now I've got getting around central London, which they never updated since June 2019, which is just this map with central London, London rivers. Now this is the whole map, all folded up, like I just showed you earlier. Yeah, it's a very similar in design to the other one. Now, thank you for watching today. I hope you like and subscribe if you haven't already did so. Next time, at least the next tube video or something, we'll be covering these like 7 or 6 maps that I've got here, which are not tube maps, but I think you probably have an idea what they are, like timetables, rail network maps, and yeah, some other things. If you ever wanted to get some of these, like tube carriage maps or something like that for a good price, visit Acton Depot. It's a really fun place and I loved going there. Well, I got half of these anyway. Well, at least these. And yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.